Extreme poverty. Extreme poverty means living on less than $2 a day. Basic needs like food, clean water, or shelter are not guaranteed. Access to education or healthcare is often non-existent. Imagine waking up in a shack made of corrugated metal, without electricity, walking kilometers to fetch water from a murky river. Clothes are old, patched, and barefoot children play in the dirt. There's no refrigerator, just an improvised fire to cook the little you have. Life here is a constant struggle for survival. Hunger and illness are daily companions. Hope fades when the body is weak, and the future feels like an unattainable luxury. Nights are cold, and sleep is interrupted by basic worries. It's hard to dream when your energy is spent finding the next bite. At this level, life is reduced to the essentials, surviving one more day, with uncertainty as the only constant. Poverty. Poverty means low income, barely enough for the essentials. It covers food and shelter, but with severe limitations. There's no room for emergencies or luxuries. Picture a family of 5 in a small apartment, sharing a single room. Food is basic, like rice and beans, and clothes are passed down between siblings. There are no savings, and a broken appliance is a crisis. Electricity sometimes gets cut off due to unpaid bills. Uncertainty defines this life. An unexpected event like an illness can destroy everything. Each day requires financial juggling to make ends meet. Hope exists, but it's overshadowed by the daily struggle. Dignity is maintained with effort, though society often looks down with disdain. Here, a bus ticket can be a painful choice between eating or traveling. Lower middle class. The lower middle class has modest income, covering basic needs with effort. Stability is fragile, and savings are nearly non-existent. One misstep can push you back into poverty. Visualize someone working long shifts at a store, paying rent and bills, but with no luxuries. The house is simple, with secondhand furniture, and meals are planned to stretch the budget. Children attend public school, but new textbooks are a heavy expense. Life here is constant work. Financial stress never fully disappears. There are moments of joy, like a trip to the movies, but always with guilt for spending. The pressure to maintain financial balance is overwhelming. Sometimes an expensive coffee feels like a minor crime, and dreaming of a new car is pure fantasy. Middle class. The middle class offers basic stability and some comfort. Income covers needs and the occasional extra, like dining out. There's a small financial cushion, but not much. Imagine a family with a used car, a simple house, and short vacations once a year. The fridge is stocked, but they buy on sale. Children have new clothes, though not designer brands. There is a decent TV, but no luxuries like expensive subscriptions. Life here feels secure, but always with an eye on the budget. Stability is valued, but an unexpected expense, like a repair, can throw everything off. The middle class dreams of moving up, but the path is slow. It's not poverty, but there's no surplus for big dreams. A job promotion feels like the key to something better, but bills are always waiting. Upper middle class. The upper middle class means comfortable income with room for small luxuries. There are savings and some financial security. Life is predictable with fewer daily worries. Picture a couple with their own home, 2 cars, and annual trips abroad. Children attend private schools, and there's an emergency fund. The house has a well-kept garden, and dining out is frequent. It's not extreme wealth, but it's tangible comfort. Life here feels stable. There's pride in hard work and achieved goals. Yet the desire for more persists, and comparisons with the truly wealthy can spark dissatisfaction. A layoff or crisis can remind you that you're not untouchable, though the blow isn't immediate. Affluent. Affluent means high income, with regular luxuries and solid savings. Money worries are minimal, and financial decisions are more about wants than needs. Visualize someone with a large house, new cars, and private education for their children. There's a membership to an exclusive gym and weekends at luxury hotels. Shopping doesn't involve checking price tags, and savings grow effortlessly. Life here is enjoying life without constraints, with freedom to choose how to spend. Financial security allows focus on hobbies or passions. However, pressure to maintain status can emerge. Sometimes the biggest issue is choosing between a beach or a vineyard for a vacation. Upper affluent. Upper affluent implies notable wealth with multiple investments and properties. Work is optional, not a necessity. Life is lived at a constant level of luxury. Imagine a mansion with a pool, a yacht, and private jet trips for business meetings. There's a personal chef, and vacations are in exclusive destinations. Children attend elite boarding schools, and investments generate substantial passive income. Life here is financial freedom. Money works for you, not the other way around. You can fund personal or charitable projects without blinking. Yet, social pressure to maintain status can become the new stress. Here, luxury is routine, but the envy of others can complicate relationships. Millionaire. Millionaire means having a net worth of at least $1 million. Passive income exceeds daily expenses. Wealth allows a life without financial constraints, with access to exclusive opportunities. Picture someone with multiple properties in major cities, a diversified investment portfolio, and memberships in exclusive clubs. The main home has cutting-edge technology, a private theater, and a valuable art collection. Cars are luxury models, and vacations are spent in five-star resorts or exotic destinations. A team of financial advisors manages investments, and money decisions are strategic, not about survival. Children attend elite schools, and social connections include other millionaires. Living as a millionaire means infinite options, but also responsibilities with money. Managing wealth takes time. You oversee investments, properties, and business opportunities. Freedom is immense, but it comes with the pressure to preserve wealth and avoid risks. Personal relationships can get complicated as some approach you for personal gain. Managing wealth is a job in itself, though no one calls it that. Sometimes the biggest challenge is finding purpose beyond money. Multimillionaire. Multimillionaire means having tens or hundreds of millions in net worth. Influence and power come with wealth. Your decisions transcend the personal and redefine what's possible. Imagine mansions on multiple continents, a team of advisors, and multi-million-dollar donations to global causes. There are investments in tech companies, real estate and global capitals, and access to exclusive events like charity galas or art auctions. The routine includes meetings with CEOs or political leaders, and decisions can propel or halt entire industries. A typical day might include breakfast in Paris and dinner in New York, all coordinated by a personal team. Life here is a global strategy game. Your moves affect markets, communities, or even national policies. Philanthropy becomes a tool to influence policies or save ecosystems. Yet, the weight of responsibility is immense, and privacy is nearly anonymous. Wealth attracts constant attention, from media to opportunists. With so much, you sometimes wonder if anything has true value, or if everything boils down to transactions and appearances. Abundance can make the genuine hard to find. Billionaire. Billionaire means a net worth of $1 billion or more. Money is limitless. The world bends to your desires. Wealth transcends the personal and redefines what's possible. Imagine private jets, personal islands, and dinners with world leaders as routine. There are charitable foundations in your name, and your investments shape entire industries. Personal security is a concern, with discreet bodyguards and advanced systems in every property. Residences include oceanfront mansions, private vineyards, and apartments in global city skyscrapers. Your children attend elite universities with elite tutors from childhood. Social events are high profile, with guests who shape the world's direction. Living here means having the power to change industries, countries, or even the planet. One single financial move can create thousands of jobs or redirect global markets. Philanthropy isn't just generosity, it's a tool to influence policies or save ecosystems. Yet loneliness can loom. Who loves you for you and not your fortune? Relationships get complicated when everyone wants something from you, and trust becomes a rare luxury. Wealth is a superpower, but even superheroes face human dilemmas. With so much power, every decision weighs more than money can buy. From extreme poverty to billionaire, these 10 levels show how money shapes life. Each step brings challenges, freedoms, and different ways of seeing the world. Extreme poverty fights for survival. The middle class dreams of stability. Millionaires and beyond search for purpose in abundance. Everyone at some level seeks security, connection, or meaning. The question isn't how much you have, but how you use what you have to live better. No matter the level, life always demands something from you. Subscribe if you want more.